XRP is designed for $10,000. And Ripple is not for private people like you and I. Yes, XRP right now is at $2, but was designed to be at $10,000, according to a lot of people that are in the XRP community. And that is a 5,000x from today's prices. So, can XRP really reach $10,000? Well, that is what we're going to take a look at in today's video, because I'm going to show you the truth of the $10,000 XRP. And my name is Amen, your crypto AI man, here to help you with everything cryptocurrency. Thank you all for subscribing. Join us right now on YouTube and on X and TikTok. All of the official links will be down below. Ripple was not designed to be used by private people like you and I. Yes, for payments and for goods and services, the target groups for Ripple are banks and other financial institutions that can use it as a payment settling currency exchange and remittance system. The business goal of the creators of Ripple is that it will replace SWIFT. This right here from the European Parliament. Yes, this is from a report from a few years ago, but this is huge because the EU, literally in this report right here, mentioned Ripple 22 times. And it also says right here in this report how Ripple uses a negligible amount of electricity compared to Bitcoin from the EU. Literally was not designed for private persons for payments for goods and services. So XRP was designed for massive institutions to handle real volume, a lot of volume and a lot of money every single day. Yes. So a lot of people are saying how XRP was designed for $10,000 and how XRP will reach thousands of dollars in the next few years. And according to this report right here, the evidence is in the design. Yes, when XRP was created, it was designed to be a replacement for both institutional and retail financial systems in every market around the world. How do we know this? An examination of how XRP is constructed makes this evident. A somewhat famous quote from Ripple Labs co-founder Arthur Brito provides a tantalizing clue. In 2017, he wrote, XRP must be scalable to accommodate 7.5 billion people, everyone. This is directly from the co-founder of Ripple, Arthur Brito. Not many people don't know much about him because he's living a secret life, but Arthur Brito co-founded Ripple, and he said this. Literally, XRP must be scalable to accommodate 7.5 billion people. And we'll come back to this quote because this is important, but it does provide an insight into the scale of Ripple's ambition to be used by the global population. First, let's examine some of the main features of XRP that support my main claim. And according to this author of XRP was designed for $10,000, he says is because of a few reasons. Number one, liquidity and availability. So XRP can literally replace SWIFT. And if that happens, trillions and quadrillions of dollars are going to flow through Ripple XRP's network every single year. Another reason is low transaction costs, affordability, how a lot of networks will actually use Ripple XRP because it's better than Bitcoin, it's cheaper, it's faster than Ethereum as well, not just Bitcoin. So there are a lot of reasons why a lot of people think XRP will reach $10,000. And back to Arthur Brito, the co-founder of Ripple, because he said how the XRP ledger needs to be able to serve 7.5 billion people and even more devices. A new account mechanism that should allow the XRP ledger to efficiently service humanity scale usages in development. And again, this is from a few years ago, but Arthur Brito said that this would allow everyone to have an account on the XRP ledger for low cost while providing the necessary performance for humanity level service. Everyone is huge. I expect most users of XRP will use hosted accounts for their day-to-day needs, holding small amounts of XRP, placing orders, and making payments. So again, Arthur Brito is predicting that normal people like you and I will only hold a small amount of XRP. Because, again, remember, XRP was literally designed for wholesale usage and for financial institutions. It was not designed for normal people like you and I. So, this gives us an insight on where XRP is going in the next few years. According to Arthur Brito, the co founder of Ripple, everyone, this is big, but also, this is a warning to everyone that truly believes that XRP can reach $10,000. Now, me, I'm extremely bullish on XRP. Don't get me wrong. I think XRP can 10, 50x in the next few years and can make us a lot of money. But XRP to $10,000. Let us get into the truth of that, because Chris Larson, the co-founder of Ripple, he now holds about 2.7 billion XRP. So, if the price per XRP goes to $1,000, not 10,000, just 1,000, his net worth will be $2.7 trillion with a T. Chris Larson will be the world's first trillionaire. This is if XRP just goes to 1,000, not 10,000, just 1,000. So keep that in mind, that there is going to be a lot of resistance. Like, it's going to be very hard for XRP to actually reach $10,000. And a lot of people are saying how XRP is never going to go to $1,000. A $10 XRP is possible, $100 is unlikely, and 1,000 will never happen. Now, me personally, I think a $10 XRP is minimum. A $100 XRP is possible. A $1,000 XRP is unlikely. So that is what I predict. But to each their own. And let me know in the comments section down below, do you think XRP can reach $10,000? Because also, the CTO of Ripple, David Schwartz, has said how XRP cannot be dirt cheap. So we know XRP has to hold value. Will it reach $10,000? Well, I don't know, because in this example right here, basically the CTO of Ripple says how XRP cannot be dirt cheap. That doesn't make any sense. If XRP costs $1, they would need a million XRP to buy a house that would cost $1 million. But if XRP costs $1 million, they would only need one XRP, which again would still cost $1 million. So this is directly from the CTO of Ripple, David Schwartz, from a few years ago. Yes, this is from a long time ago, but still, this gives us an insight into XRP and the value of it. Now, will it reach $10? Yes. Will it reach $100? Yes. Will it reach $1,000, $10,000? That we have to wait and see. It really depends on the supply dynamics of XRP. Will Ripple burn some XRP? Will they not? The demand for the XRP ledger, how many financial institutions actually use XRP? But what we do know is that XRP has to be valuable. It has been confirmed. And it was not created for normal people like you and I. So they want us to sell. They want us to sell before XRP pumps and pumps and pumps. That is their goal, because XRP, Ripple, was not created for normal people. It was created for huge financial institutions. That is why, according to many people, XRP was designed to reach $10,000. And Ripple was literally not created for normal people. It was created for huge financial institutions, and XRP will be valuable. How valuable? We don't know. XRP family, XRP army, tap the like button, join us, subscribe. I love you all, and I will see you very soon. Until next time, Crypto AI Man out.